got out of jail. Join the team, we gon' show you how to make some money. They used to just laugh, but now ain't shit funny. He got set up, that boy a dummy. My bitch bad even when she bummy. Stop, drop and roll. This young nigga about to make 5 bands off the stuff in this pot. Don't be posting no more, they just want me to drop. I got bands and designer, don't care about that shit. Only thing I care about is just moving legit. Niggas think they teed up, but don't know I've been. They shoot my shot at my girl, she gon' bring us to lit. I'ma spin on your block, we gon' find out what's going on in your hood. I'm high as fuck, smoke like 4 woods. I'm back on them jiggers, now I feel good. I'm an LR, baby, that's understood. Niggas they rap, cap, no kids. Dick so deep in her throat, she get dizzy. Fucked in the shower, her hair getting frizzy. I need me a bad bitch from the city.
Got your main hoe, wanna fuck no kizzy. Told her that she gotta wait cause I'm busy. Round with them glocks on the drum hole 50. We spin your block till a nigga get dizzy. Round with them sticks like COD. Play on my gang, get POP. Tell my niggas I got them. We came from the bottom, now we headed straight to the TOP. Spin straight fat city, nigga, no kizzy. I got some rats on me, no kizzy. I put some money on my head, tell them broke nigga don't spin your last on me, no kizzy. I'm going up, that's why these niggas hate now. To run it up, all you gotta do is stay down. If you running up, then your ass finna lay down. Niggas gon' slide like we on the playground. Fuck all the rap cap, fuck all the
What's good, Shaq? Good morning.
having emotion. Right in the knapsack, that was my rat sack. My honey blue nigga just like the ocean. Back when I was broke, I would just take y'all. Give me that feel, nigga, like baseballs. Niggas ain't seen me like Ray
It's
Charles.
good.
Now young nigga just finna take off.
Porsche truck, that bitch go. I got too many bitches to care about her hoes.
What's good, Shaq? Good morning.
Got a freak little bitch, she doing the most. Black lives matter, can't
What's the stream delay looking like? Audio frames. It's good.
want me to fail, but instead I'm raising hell. Got a light skinned bitch, she serving a bell. My nigga teed up, he just got out of jail. Join the team, we gon' show you how to make some money. They used to just laugh, but now ain't shit. He got set up, that boy a dummy. My bitch bad even
Yeah, the stream delay is kind of late.
Yeah, that money come in from Sunday to Sunday. Camera with niggas on one, so I count down. One in the same, got nothing in common. I'm the type nigga gon' stay out that drama. Ride around, nigga, I slide on my partner. I'm in the tank, got them fours.
Yeah, it seems I can't like stream on a higher bitrate, otherwise it starts lagging. So I have to keep it about 1,000. Sucks. What can you do? That's good, Yusuf. Let me fix it one more time. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna continue where we left off, which was making the high poly. We got all the swords, daggers, shields, and the armor set made. Yeah, I had 0 delay when I was streaming through YouTube as well, but I'm streaming through OBS. Cause I mean, I should probably get Streamlabs or some shit, but I'll live. What's good, Panto? Alright. Let's see, what do we have here? If my mic is quiet or the music is too loud or too quiet, tell me. I'll fix it up right now. Okay. So we're gonna start off with dynameshing everything. Now, I'm not sure what direction I want to take this in terms of sculpting. What I want to do exactly. But I guess we'll get there when we get there. Let's polish this. Again. And I'm also gonna window capture. Spotify. Wrong one. Spotify. I think it doesn't load. Whatever. Yeah, I'd say I'm still semi-hiring because I'm trying to log back in, and if I'm fully locked in, then I wouldn't really mind having more workers. But before that, I need to. Well, like I'm streaming to kind of log back into work myself. Once I feel like I'm fully ready and I'm like not lazy anymore, I'll start getting more workers. Because the main issue is that I commission people, but then I like stop responding to them, and then I end up just not uploading anything for months. I should probably do this by groups as well. Not even $200 fucking I the price would be, I don't know, like 6 cents an hour. That's crazy work. Ooh, my bad. Didn't notice. Let's do groups. Polish. Oh, that's good. Now, whenever, I don't know which one of you use ZBrush, but when you use the subdivision crease workflow, you end up like on sharp corners, you end up having parts that kind of extend out. Depending on what you do, like what your workflow is, you can very easily just avoid this by either smoothing it out. But for me, in my case, I usually just trim the edges, right? If I end up trimming them, I can very easily just like make them disappear. So in my case, if anyone's gonna ask, it's not much of a problem. Alright. I could have kept this one as well. More. Yeah, quick polishing. And then I usually just go around trimming edges. Adding some details with masks if need be, and then I go through alphas. It doesn't take that long. But the main thing right now is fixing everything up so it looks cleaner, because this looks kinda just like, you know, like these little parts that pop out kinda ruin it. Probably polygroups here too. What's good done? Alright, that's good. Start to finish an armor set, I would say, well, it depends on if I'm doing weapons or not as well, but I'd say on average about 3 hours. Which is usually the helmet, the chest plate, the shoulder, and the waist. Swords usually don't take that long either, but I don't know. Like 2.5 to 3.5 hours for a full armor set, depending on how much I planned out on it. It's not that long. The main thing is just like actually staying locked in and not procrastinating. Because the 3 hours turns into like 5 days. Next giveaway. I'm probably gonna start doing giveaways for like YouTube stuff. Like I don't know, or people that tune into the stream, I could do giveaways for them, you know? Like most active person and whatnot. Not too sure yet. I do commissions, yeah, on and off. I have one right now that I have to do actually. Okay, that's fine. What happened here? Why didn't this subdivide? Huh. Kind of annoying. Make that blend in. Because I don't know why like giveaways are best to do. Because I mean, getting members in my server isn't a bad thing, but usually they're kind of people that are never gonna look back on it, you know. So I feel like it's best to get some members and whatnot by actually just like, yeah, it's correct. The only problem with my crab is I have an add-on installed that lets me rotate and move around with my mouse. It's similar to Blender. Let me get my tablet. Looking area. There. Alright. That is so not right. Hello? Oh, why is my tablet rotated on here? Alright. Let's calibrate this. I didn't make my Berserk armor for Combat Warriors. They have their own modelers. No, but that's the thing, right? Like, why is this doing that? Why is my... Oh, wait, here. There we go. Alright, that should be fine now. Is it upside down now? Where is my mouse? Okay, let's calibrate this again. There we go. We're good now. Alright. So I usually just go around, do some basic trimming, make it look worn down, because then it's gonna look way nicer in substance. Nothing too crazy for now. Most of the detail will come from alphas and surface noise. Alright. Did my camera die? No way. Yeah. Oops. I can't look at chat much while I'm sculpting, so my bad. There we go. Alright. Probably not gonna do anything to the handle there. Let's get bed now. Good morning. Change your user fucking YouTube name then. Alright, that's good. Maybe smoke this out a little. Okay. I know for swords it's very important to not overdo any sculpting details, because if you do the bake, is gonna end up looking kinda tragic, especially on these edges. If you do plan on sculpting on the sides, then make sure you fix up your low poly to actually match that. Yeah, this is just a high poly. I'm baking this. I have the low poly made. Light brush this all across. Make some more intense ones. And there we go. Then we're gonna go through some alphas. I'm not sure if I want to do each one individually or kind of do them all as a pack. And before I do anything, let me reopen the file so my shit doesn't crash. Alright. Semi, yes, I have messed around with like procedural beveling, but overall it just doesn't look as good. Because I mean, if you use that, that's usually the only thing that you do use, and they use alphas or use whatever else. So I can't really get away with that. Even for simpler stuff, it doesn't, like, I mean, using Marmor SF for that takes like the same amount of time than actually sculpting it. So not much of a time save. I'll be streaming for, well, I'm probably gonna go on a date with my girl. I don't know, for a walk. Maybe, possibly. So I'm gonna have like an hour, 2 hour break. But about 8 hours today, I think. I don't know, whenever I feel tired of modeling, I'm gonna hop off and maybe work on a YouTube video. Because I don't want my entire day to just be streaming either. I wanna, I don't know, maybe get some shit done for my server and just start expanding more than just YouTube. That's right. I get some alphas on here. If anyone needs the alphas that I use, just shoot me a DM on Discord. I'll send all the packs. For this one, I don't know what I should do. I could try doing a light like wood one to make it look like plastic dents. Let me see. Let's divide this. Maybe low intensity. Oh, I also can mirror this. Or should I? I dropped out of school last year. I didn't finish high school. No, we can mirror this. Not an issue. Yeah, you can't really tell. We're good. Let's get a really light alpha on this. Don't want to make it look like wood. Yeah, something like that, just a light detail. Because I was making a good amount for Roblox development. The main it heavily depends on where you live. If you live in the US, you kind of have no choice, even if you have a good stable income from online work. But over here, the most you're gonna get paid is like, I don't know, 2K a month, 2.5K a month. So I'd have to go through uni, which is like 4 more years. Yeah, I don't know, a bachelor's or a master's degree, and with a master's degree, I would be making like 4 times less than I was when I dropped out. So it was kind of a no-brainer for me. I had a year left, which I guess you could say it's only a year, but I just couldn't be asked going anymore. School was very mentally draining with work as well. Because at the time I dropped out, I was working on Anime Defenders, and they needed lots of work, and then they also scanned me. So I just could not be asked. Yeah, I'm Lithuanian. Yeah, and once again, with alphas, make sure they don't clip into the edges. I mean, if it's like not major, it's fine. It's not gonna make a massive issue in baking. But just try to avoid it as much as possible. Get some layering with metal. Yeah, like this. This is a major issue, but if possible, try to avoid it. Yeah, I mean, you could go to Japan since they have their like fucking repopulation visa now. If you get there to repopulate the country and you find a wife, you can live there with no citizenship. So you can get like a fucking Japanese goth baddie and not have to worry about going through any tests. No, that's the thing. In the UK, it's like way better wages than over here. I wouldn't say way better, but still better wages. So, I mean, I wouldn't say it was like 100% on my end. It was definitely like a 50-50-ish, but... Yeah, I mean, I guess, but you could... Hey. Get into a polyamorous relationship and you'll be fine. As long as you have a child there, you're good. I'm not sure when the best time to stream is either, but if I plan to do long streams, I don't think it really matters. Most of the viewers are probably gonna be from the US and whatnot, so they're still asleep right now. Most. Where I work. What if it's like the opposite? What if you find like that one Japanese girl that actually likes like black men, you know? Like a freak ass one. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, man. Lock in. Alright. Let's get some layering on here. And stuff like this, it doesn't seem like it would make much of a difference, but those small indents, when you have a very, very high contrast, very high contrast baked lighting, it's gonna make a huge difference. So don't be scared to kind of just like go a bit overboard, especially on trimming edges. Some people get scared that, oh my god, it's not gonna bake well. But being a bit extra is way better than underdoing it. Yeah, no worries. Good luck at the meeting. And now when it comes to stuff like this, when it's mirrored, it becomes very repetitive, no matter how you do it. So I usually don't do like cracks and whatnot on shields. Maybe just very, very slight ones on the sides. Because repetitiveness, it really takes away from the look of realism, which is why I go for with big lighting. Like if I do this, right? It just doesn't look quite as good. So I usually keep them like lower intensity and try to hide them more. This is ZBrush. It's primarily sculpting software. I say that's fine. Let me see that again. You can see the app at the top, ZBrush. Ah. Alright. Time to make the dagger. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, very important as well for UGC, always keep it mirrored. No matter what you can, try to mirror it. As long as it doesn't make it look repetitive. Like for shields, like I don't have to mirror it this way. Like across the, I don't fucking know what axis this is in ZBrush. But that way, it makes a big difference. My vape. And I'm probably gonna do the same thing over here that I did on the other sword. Slight wood alpha. It's It's a drag, a bupu drag. No, of course, it's always nice to tell a story with the way you sculpt. Since the daggers are probably gonna be used more than just like, I don't know, chopping stuff up, they're gonna be way more worn down and dented. So I'm gonna try to make it look like that. It's completely just like worn down. It's always nice to switch up your alphas as well. Like, don't do what I'm doing in this case by using the same one. I'm just doing it for the sake of saving time. Yeah, that's good. On to the armor. Now with the armor especially, don't be scared to push the limits on how much you trim stuff. So it's gonna be one big cohesive piece. It's gonna look way nicer if you actually overdo it than underdo it. Ooh, forgot to do the edge. GG. Ooh, backface mask. Forgot to turn that on. Doesn't matter. Not gonna be seen. Yeah, that's good. There is, yeah. Here, let me show you. Again, my alpha. Bolt screws. Yeah, one sec. If you go over here to stroke, you can go to lazy mouse, enable lazy mouse, and then they have a backtrack option. You can do a plane, line, spline, or path. Let's say I do a line, I do track curvature, so it tracks the curvature, and I do snap to track. And all I have to do is adjust the step radius. And I do a path, and whenever I start going back, that is not quite right. One sec. This should be fine. Oh, it says I'm using drag. Oops. Okay, dots. Okay, stop. Too much. But yeah. They're easy. You can do a path as well, you can do whatever. And then whenever you start backtracking, it's gonna start adding them. Heck was that? My setup over here. Wait. Let me. There you go. Got my camera, my light, got my PC, adjustable desk, Discord monitor, main monitor, side monitor, drawing tablet. We've got a stream deck, a charger for my phone and watch. Got a little humidifier, some lights that I'm not using right now, some pottery, some plants, and a drawer down there. Okay, let me save this file before it crashes again. Another thing to keep in mind when you're doing sculpting, specs 3080 Ti, Ryzen 7 7800 X3D, and 32 gigs of RAM. But I need to upgrade my RAM because it kinda starts lacking when you have 4 monitors. I think my PC was like 2.6 grand when I bought it. Liquid cooler too. Oh yeah, so one thing to keep in mind when you're sculpting anything for UGC, add more details. Like even though you might think you're gonna kind of run out of UV space, add more details where you need it, and then later on when we adjust our UVs, we're gonna scale down everything that's on the inside, which is basically gonna double our UV space as well as mirroring it on one side. So it's not gonna be a big issue. Welcome back. Oops, forgot the mirror. No, I didn't. Why is this? Oh, local symmetry. Now, whenever you're mirroring stuff in ZBrush, make sure you have local symmetry on. If you have multiple objects in your scene. If it's not local, it's gonna take the average of every single thing you have in your scene. If you do local, it's gonna do just the object you have selected. What do you mean, do I know you? Yes? Tweaker? I sent you the link. Come on now. Alright, that's good. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? I can't listen to car music because it's all copyrighted. I have like a like my last stream got taken down for copyright. I have no choice, and I don't want to be like with no music either. Most of it's pretty calm though. Like this one specifically is the most aggressive one I've heard so far. Alright. Let's again turn on black face mask. Well, that's repetitive. Make it go the other way. But yeah. Yeah, definitely. I just want to get into streaming a little bit so my channel gets more recognition. And after all that's settled and done, well, I still plan to stream daily. But over time, I'm gonna definitely be uploading more tutorials. Not time lapses either. Well, more time lapses, sure, but voiceover and stuff. The one shoulder is done. When it comes to armor, since it's one big piece, I usually add all my alphas afterwards when I'm done sculpting everything. Alright. Yeah, more or less. I mean, that's what I do for my UGC people that used to work for me. I'm like the goody two-shoes guy, you know? So I get them out the hood, but they end up working for me for life. Take care. What's good, Ramas? Yeah, that's good. Helmet. Yeah. I mean, you don't even have to sculpt it. The main thing is at least polishing it using the deformation panel. The going over it with some trim brushes doesn't really take that much time. I know, like, for this, like master batch is like 30 minutes tops. It makes a huge difference. That's good. Yeah, that's what the last guy said. Whenever you have sharp edges like this, if you do decide to sculpt on them, it's gonna be really hard to balance the lighting. Because you'll have one angle going there, and you'll need a specific light just to hit this part. So when it comes to the sharp edges, I'd say try to avoid them. If they're mirrored on that edge, that is. You can do some light stuff, just don't make it too insane. Like stuff like this, like max. I mean, when I'm done streaming, it's gonna be like my bedtime, I think. So. PBR is not gonna change UGC, bro. The people that make UGCs don't even know how to use that. They're just gonna make some fucking slop. Like, mark my words. The only thing they're gonna do is just like make everything metallic and make everything super, super shiny. Yeah, of course. The poor will stay poor and the rich will get richer, basically. Which I'm not against. Ooh. Like, imagine my armors with PBR. Whew. She's gonna go crazy. UGC is not competitive. No. It's hella competitive to the, like, bad modelers, basically. Like, I could start a new group right now and within 3 months be making 6 figures off of it. I mean, like, that's the thing. The only people that say it's competitive are the people who don't do UGC, right? Usually. I mean, some people say it's kind of dead right now, but it's dead compared to how we used to be back in, like, I don't know, 2021. Because they were making millions off of it with zero effort. Alright, everything's sculpted and time to do alphas. But yeah, overall UGC, I would not say has... Well, I mean, if you're a good modeler at least, there's absolutely no competition. You can just remake the stuff that people have already made and get more sales on them. Okay. Oh wait, actually, let me save the file so it doesn't crash. I have a warning. Oh, there's just my bitrate. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, if you stick to modeling for like half a year and then do UGC for half a year, you'll be making like minimum wage passive, no problem. Like, at least compared to any IRL job, it's way easier and way faster. You post everything you see. You can make it into a UGC. All right. Drag of metal. Yeah, basically. 3 to 4 months if you already know how to mod, then you make a living off of it. I mean, I logged in with UGC for 3 months, and in those, well, let's say 4 months. In 4 months, I went from making like $20 a day to making $350 a day. Yeah, I mean, if you have Robux to spend it, you're not gonna do anything else with. I would say UGC is like the best way to spend it. Let's do something like this. I feel like this could look nice. I would consider minimum wage to be the minimum wage of the country you live in. I mean, of course, it heavily depends. I wouldn't say it's the same case for people living in the US. Because, well, like, California's minimum wage in the San Francisco, San Jose area is like, well, like fucking 100K a year now, nearly. But for everyone outside of the US, you could apply that too. Why is backlight smash not working? I'm not gonna give you any ideas because you need to like figure out what you like to make. Like that's the main thing. Figure out what you want to do and then get ideas off of that. Since I make medieval stuff, I can just like think up anything. Make your own designs and make your own concepts, you know? Yeah, this is freestyle. Basically, yeah, find the niche. But the only problem is don't find a niche that's like way too competitive. Well, like not necessarily competitive, but has already like lots of good options available. Like let's say beanies or caps or hats. They're pretty saturated right now. Of course, you can make money off of it if you like invest a lot of time into it. But overall, you're gonna get better results if you stick to something else. Like let's say anime, for example, right? There's new animes coming out every single season. There's nothing stopping you from just making every single weapon that comes out and every single weapon that's already made. Even if they already exist. You just leech sales. Yeah, then you can just make it yourself. The only times people complain about stealing UGCs is when you see like either custom designs or stuff that they're like known for in the market. Let's say Valkenheim, he got upset because I was making like stuff similar to his, when like headphones, fucking whatever else. I mean, some people don't care, of course. Like if I'm teaching someone and they want to make some UGCs, I just tell them to make whatever like I make if they're in the same field. Thank you, Jace. We are cooking tonight. Yep, I'll send you some after I'm done with my base sculpt. I mean, I mainly only use one pack. Of course, I have other ones. Like here, I have some brushes imported into ZBrush. Some stitches. We have some medieval trims. If I'm making armor or whatnot, it's very nice to use these. Low poly looks like this, right? This is the high poly. These are the low polys. Oh. I do need to fix this part though. Convert to mesh. And I need to mirror it. I don't know if there's a good way to do this. Maybe sculpting will save me. Go over here. Mirror plus Z to negative Z. Oops, apply transforms first. Doesn't matter, right? I know sometimes I do use surface noise. Like if I go here, right? I make my own little custom metallic looking noise for dents and whatnot. Like stuff like this. But you can do that in Substance as well, of course. But it doesn't hurt having. Oh no, just some random detail spam. No, not there. Maybe some bolts, perhaps. On some pieces that connect up to the bigger pieces. Bolts are a big like 50-50 when it comes to armor sets. Like if you overuse them, they look kinda mid. But in moderation, they're pretty nice. Whatever works. It doesn't make much of a difference if you stabilize it or not. This is off center. Let's fix this. ZBrush is way better than Blender at handling triangles, yes. Like here. You can see my polygons on this mesh. I'll actually save it just in case. In Blender I can handle about maybe 4 million before it becomes semi-unworkable. But in ZBrush, one sec. $500,000, 2 million, 8 million. And then like it's capped out because of my limits. But I can still school perfectly fine. I can add alphas. No lag, no issues. Alright, take care, man. Alright, take care. Let's see, do I need any bolts here? No, probably not. And I'll add some bolts on the shield to make it more consistent, I think. I can do a stream on Discord, but I feel like I'd get distracted if I talk to people while I do this. Like, it's way more manageable and way more, you can probably do the pop-out window on YouTube now. Just have it on in the background. Anime, emo stuff. I mean, I can't say armors are profitable or not because there's not that many people who do them, but overall armors do sell well. Like, I don't think I made a single armor that didn't like do as well as I wanted it to. Right, and the armor is finished. The high poly at least. Well, for now. I do go back every once in a while to add some more details and whatnot. But yeah, Yusuf, I'm pretty sure you can get like a plugin for Chrome that lets you pop out the window of YouTube and have it over other programs. Now let's export this. ZBrush high poly. No clue. I've never made one. They do sell well, but they also require a lot of knowledge to make, or at least to make well. And I feel like with dynamic heads, since there's I wouldn't say there's lots of competition, but there's like very so few of them. People are gonna try to buy the best one that there is. So if you can make it better than the ones that already exist, you're probably not gonna make much profit off of it. Not sure though. Don't do them. Alright, exported. Nice. Now we're gonna unwrap all of these. What the fuck? Why is it so high? Where's the origin point? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Time to unwrap. So, never apply your mirror modifiers, of course. I'm gonna join every single piece that's gonna be one piece. The swords are gonna be one object. So join those. Yeah, there you go. And I would recommend going around it and marking all your edges that need to be sharp as sharp. And then any seams somewhere else, because then whenever you're done like making sure everything has good shading, you can just very easily seam everything at once. So no, these are going to be sharp. I'm going to mark them as sharp. Let me mirror the shield. Just go over every single sharp edge, and then unwrapping it is going to be a breeze, just a couple clicks. Mark sharp. That's good. But that's not right. Is it? Well, that's not married properly. Let me see. Oh, this one's fine. Why did this do this then? That's why I make backups. Copy this. There you go, that's fine now. I don't know what happened last time. Now we're just gonna, let me see what's the try count on the rest. $300. Too low. What happens to that one? There we go. That's fine. I'm doing everything together. Looking good. Look at when you have everything sharped. You can just select the entire piece. You can give you editing. Or you select. Actually, let's select everything at once. Make sure mirrors are all fine. They are. Select one sharp edge, select similar sharpness. Then you can mark everything as same. Now they should be good enough for a proper unwrap. And then just unwrap it on your preferred margin. I usually use 0.006 because it's gonna be 256 if it's on an R6 character. That's good. Unwrap. Okay, and now what we can do, select all inner pieces by seam that will not be seen. I don't straighten my UVs ever. Scale down the ones that aren't gonna be seen and pack them again. I have no reason to. I straighten them if I had like some texture that was going That was gonna go through UVs, not triplanar mapping, but since I'm using triplanar, it makes absolutely no difference to me. Let's scale these down. Let's scale these down. Yeah, time saving. I mean, shading UVs basically gives me, oh my god, basically gives me no benefits. It'll take quite a bit of time to go through. Why are you not showing up in you? Oh, I did not drop the helmet. Okay, we could definitely shorten those. There we go. Now that's unwrapped. Go for the shoulder. Then these ones you don't really need to hide anything. Oop. Let's split the sword into a couple bits. That's fine. Join these two together. Good. And everything is unwrapped. Now, we're gonna make a separate material for each piece and name them. It's gonna be helm, chest, pauldron, waist, dagger, shield, sword. Now we export these. And before that, I'm gonna make sure that none of it is over 4,000 triangles. This one's fine. This one's fine. 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 Oh, poly. And straight into substance. And they should be fine. Look for any baking issues. Only one is here. Why is that here? There we go. No. What's happening here? Huh. Weird. Is it because of that seam? Might be. Yeah, let's rewrap this. There's no overlap, I don't think. No. Let's see. It's still there. Huh. Where from? Is it because it's like really thin on the high poly? Yep, that's the issue. Eclipse. Yeah. Back face mask. I should be fine now. I'm gonna go pee, I'll be back. I'm back. Okay. It's still there? Question mark? No, okay, it's gone, I think. And there we go. Big. All right. Now to make the magic happen. Start off with the helmet, usually. Bake lighting, stylized. Go into base color view. Add a little metallic layer. Levels, contrast on 3. Make it a little bit lighter. Make shadows a bit darker. Now just adjust bake lighting settings. Natural white lighting. Increase roughness. Try not to make stuff too reflective. Makes it harder to but yeah, try not to make it overly rough because you usually do that with details, like, and then with masks and whatnot for layers. There. And then I get my base like on the helmet, and then you should just copy and paste it through the entire place. Yeah, how about you get a job? How about you like learn some skills and actually start doing commissions and, you know, just lock in. Digital generator always brings out all the details. Low contrast, full black, and then adjust the layer opacity. Smaller scale, triplanar yes. Ambient occlusion, even though we already have ambient from the big lighting filter, it doesn't get everything. It's pretty mild. Full black. Reduce the opacity. Filler. Usually some metallic map. Once again, I usually use all black. And just adjust layer opacity again. Most of the work is done through levels in my work. Like levels just kind of brings out everything in the textures. Maybe somebody's here. 1 second. My friend from the military is back. Why is this this. There we go. Layer on some more grunge. Make it look like you put an effort into it. Some scratches, some spots, some dust. I usually only go for color. On very rare occasions, to actually like mess with the roughness of the main model. And then something that kind of just like makes it look way better is adding noise. Noise on a really high scale. Disable that, disable that. And just kinda just makes everything blend in way nicer. You don't like notice it that much, but it makes a big difference. And along with that, adding sharpness kinda accentuates that, not all your other textures. And that's how you get like my specific style for texturing. Without the noise, you don't really have that. No. Yeah, one sec, he's gonna undress. Camera hidden for a bit. Cause
Bro, like 10,000 people live.
yeah, 10,000 people watching me. Glizzy overdrive stream.
Iš mūsų veipus buvo atėmę iš savaitės negalima.
What? Ir dar negarnai?
Aš biškį pagarinęs.
Hey. 50 wattage. Rytinis. Savaitinis.
Aš kur ant mūsų gyvenimo lūpas išdegino, ne?
Jo, vieną paimsiu.
Aš tas geras yra.
Man tada reikia... Ai, turiu padelį spjaut.
Čia geras yra.
How strong?
Ir permas, man šiaip tas nėra stiprus. Ne tas, čia mano reusable.
Ai. Reusable. Bro, baby
Tiesiog, ne, tiesiog atidaryk.
This shit is baby proof, bro.
No, tiesiog atidaryk. Ne, tiesiog atidaryk. The fuck you doing? It ain't that deep, it ain't that deep.
Bro.
Come on, ne, tiesiog, like, žiūrėk, paėmė taip.
That shit don't work. Gal susukau? Ah, no. I'm tweaking. Alright, but yeah, that's how you get like my iconic style. The way I like to do things. I usually if I have spots like this, I usually just texture them over. I don't know, get like a full black. You could avoid this by baking a marmoset, of course. But it's so faster just do it this way. So some quick hand painting and you're good. Layer on more, more. Until you get a metal that you're happy with. Kas? Miega. Už 2 mėnesių turėsiu varyti.
Viskas ant camera, ar ne?
No.
Jo?
No. Was it Cody?
Tu šokoladą kažkada suvalgiai.
Kokią? Na, čia dovana buvo. Cannot eat.
Just stream delay.
Yeah, like 7 seconds.
It was not risky. Turi malos.
Vieną.
Okay, čia bus.
Prisimeni, kada plako stambam, kada Tauragiai buvom tame koncerte? Thiefinga. Stambau, ja? Parašė tos pacas, Leika, kurį ten susitikom. Prisimeni tą pacą? Jis sakė, jis į Palangą dabar lekia.
Kada?
Dabar. Jis sakė, lausna, turi, tai mes galim su jom nulėkti kartu į...
Kiek metų?
Nu, blei, jis mūsų amžiaus.
Ateina ant snapą.
Ja. Tell bro in the background I said what's up.
Oh, what's up, Benno? Oh, yeah, mine.
Alright.
The fat guy in the middle. No, that's not me. That's
Your armor. Now once I'm kinda happy with how it looks, make a smart material, duplicate it all around. Okay, I need something else.
you're shitting yourself.
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom.
Duplicate it on every piece, and then just adjust lighting.
Bro, nedaj visą savaitę.
Ane? Kad ten gera.
Šlapias, sniegas, šalta. I was fucking freezing my balls off. It was fucking kojas nutrint. It was very fun. Susprogau kažkoks night vision variau.
A tu mašiną į vidų pastatė?
Mašiną dabar mama turi.
A.
Vakare galėsim lėkti alaus. Gavau naują maikę.
Nu iki tualetą pažiūrėk, kas ten gera.
Man dabar baisiai apšūdas bus, ane?
Na, it's clean.
That's not possible.
Flodron.
Fuck yes. Acho tight fit, but I like it.
Alright. Alright.
I earned it.
My friend was changing clothes after he came back from the military, so I'll get it back in a second. Alright, and then once I'm done with like that, I basically go in, fix up my thingamajiggy, and see how it looks on a rig. Just as a quick test before I go on and do anything else. From the military. He is in the military, but he lives with me. Now let's see how this looks. I'd say this is looking pretty fire so far. No? Yeah, and I basically look over here and I say, okay, I maybe need a bit more light there, a bit more light there, like shadows there. Let's see the orthographic two sides. Yeah, looking good so far. What's your opinion, chat? Are we feeling this? Good to hear, good to hear. Alright, so a little bit more light at the back of the helmet. Then we'll get onto the swords. And I basically make the base. I mean, I don't really usually do more than this. Saving time is a big difference. Well, like matters a lot. And having just a little bit more detail isn't gonna really make much of a difference. Let's do this. There. Duplicate the same material across all weapons. Fix lighting again. And then do all the extra details that need to be done. I'm going for a like high edge work case for this one. Not. I mean, every UGC in due time, yes. Though, here, wait. Let's say we go here. If I do all time. On average, it takes, if you make it yourself, like mine usually pay off in about, let me think, like a month or so. Like the average UGC. Okay, let's do these accessories.
Like no hackings.
And usually the top sellers make up for the money you lost. Like over here, like basically only half of them have made their money back. Even though it's been like half a year now. And some just don't sell at all. But what can you do? But this one UGC basically makes up for every single one.
It's not about what doesn't sell, it's about what sells.
Exactly. Okay, we have a little bit of an issue here. What's causing that?
Studio might start scanning things.
Do them.
Actually?
Yeah.
I done with stuff like raw chicken.
Yeah, Traptunner kinda ruining it. The most I've had on my account at one time was I think about 4.5 million. Then I DevX'd it. I think the edge was a bit too intense. Yeah, gotta. Yeah, this guy's shadows are kind of intense. So I'm turn down the ground lighting. We'll turn it up a little bit. Let's see, AO is a bit too intense. Where's the dirt coming from? Blends in fine, I think. Alright, that's fine for now. Shield. In total, from development, I've made about, I think, like 28 million ish. But you have to keep in mind my group has value as well. So if I sell my group, I would make quite a bit more. Let me duplicate the sword texture here. What's happening here? Big dagger, big dagger. Turn it down. Um, 50-50. I'd say if I do commissions like full on and nothing else, I'd make more or less the same amount I do from UGC right now. По поки що. Alright, let's put everything where it needs to be now. Semi. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. You can kinda, I'd say like 20% of the time you can, well, I wouldn't say 20% of the time, but like usually you can figure out if something is gonna sell well or not. Not a top seller, but like on average sell good. You can kind of figure out based on the item you're making. Varys pasivaikščiokit čia, bet galimai darysiu. Not sure if I want to make a clip, because if it doesn't, it's gonna be floating above the body, so people can buy without buying the set. I'll probably make a clip. Yeah, clipping isn't a big issue. Let's see. There you go, the armor set is finished. I mean, as much as you have, but if you want to make a decent amount of money off of it and you want to like go full force, I usually recommend people have about like, I don't know, 200,000. Though you can't do commissions while doing UGC to kind of decrease that. Yeah, so you can start doing UGC if you wish. Alright. I'd say I'm happy with this. What do y'all think? I know it will be worth it no matter what you do, but there's knowing ZBrush is always useful. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do like full, yeah, probably full metal. I thought about maybe making these different, but
gold and silver
and then we'll do recolors, yeah. All right.
Zero likes. What the fuck? Come on, guys.
Yeah, come on, guys. Like the stream right now. I'm about to see 5 likes in like 2 minutes.
Don't forget to subscribe and donate me $500, please.
I could do that, but I feel like I have very few parts that could be different colors. That just having one part that's a different color would throw off the vibe, you know? Like if this was wood or if this was plastic, I feel like it wouldn't fit as well. All right. Yeah, no, that's. I wouldn't say this is a problem. I mean, I can hide this on the back itself. Because when stuff is floating, people don't really like it or like won't buy them separately. So since the word sword isn't really seen anyway, I can kind of get away with doing stuff like this. No. No, but that looks kind of mid. Right. Yeah, because when it floats, it's kinda, you know. But then it clips into other parts. I'll just sell it as a set. Yeah. تقلب like دي ما تمسي ده back يناره.
What?
Yeah.
Great. How come I never thought?
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Apply this. Now we export this. RBX. I'm gonna end the stream when I'm like fully done with the armor and recolors. I'm gonna go on a walk with my girl, and then I'm gonna come back and maybe start up another one.
Okay, McDonald's doesn't count as taking a walk with you.
Sigh.
Yeah, got me.
Plus, most Americans are still offline. I think it's best to stream at like, I don't know, 7 p.m. my time.
Agreed. Okay, so you go, I'll take care of the stream. We're gonna do a lot of mukbang videos.
Yeah, guys. Yo, should I upload like a troll, like Blender tutorial, but just an ASMR? Okay, guys. Today we're gonna model this armor set.
So like brother Mali chips. Streaming the actual purpose or to suck?
ما نبرد الله كده كده ما نجي وجهنا.
Fair enough.
بس بيسك سبسكرايبر أرفع كده ديش سبسكرايبر توا.
Ooh, 100 subscriber special karaoke night.
True.
YMCA.
ما أنا بريت ستريم taking down the copyright. ناس مزانا بس رايدس.
تدا برك. I am a show. It's copyright free music ملايدا.
Yeah, نعم ده بري رادونا بلوجس. Is your roommate gonna do mukbangs to us now? I mean, he can. I guess.
We got no food. The fuck are we gonna
تقول ما يستطيعون بلاش.
It's expired.
لا أشكاتي بلغا.
Mukbang videos.
تقول دا خويا لدو يا غلادو نورا. تقول دا خويا لدو. كوكيز دك لاغرامس.
Freezing my balls off. I don't want noise. I'm gonna do a mukbang, but it's just me drinking 20 beers.
There we go.
Probably expo.
كريبتولاتس شورس.
Shit's way too clean.
يا دبر روكي مازانا من بوكانا.
What? Look, I spoke about Kwana City again.
Yep.
Oh, got it.
Oof, nagalma.
What?
Illegal. I'll be on. Well, I'm going with her at 5 p.m. So I have half an hour left. So I'll do the recolors. I'll probably get her ready for uploading. And then hop off. Now I just need to make sure everything fits in bounds. Can this be a front accessory or no?
No. To jest podошło, great.
Shibo.
Okay. To już...
Does what I can do actually to make the shield and the sword fit more, I can apply this and push this in because no one's gonna look at the back anyway. Just look like the same forward and back. So I can kind of squish this down. And with it squished down, I can push in the sword so it doesn't float. Yeah, but not isn't it?
Yeah. I know. I've been there. Okay.
Because you won't be able to tell much of a difference anyway. Thanks, Zing. Alright, there we go. You can make the shield and sword not float off the body. But the helmet does kinda. I think the shield has to float a little bit. I could push it back, but then it kinda ruins the aesthetic. Proportional editing. The hotkeys though. Yeah, still needs to float a little bit. Sucks. Or I could maybe use something like this. Nah. I mean, this isn't clipping. I'll just make it float. Fuck it. No, one sharp edge. I'm cooked. Now let's do the thumbnails. Let's add the base texture. Yeah, I scaled it and also moved it. I scaled it unproportional. So then it kind of flattens it out. And I'll also make a render of this, which I'll probably stream as well. But that's when I'm gonna be back, and I'm gonna put it to Twitter. As well as this, I need to upload this one as well. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 UGCs plus 3 colors, so 27. And I wanna stay on that pace. I wanna like me myself. I wanna be able to make about 30 UGCs a day while either streaming or recording. So about, well, with other people working, about like 1,000 something UGCs a month. But I got luck and hard for that one. So hopefully within half a year, well, before I go to the military, I'll be making like, I don't know, 300k a year. Double my, well, triple my current income. Now let's do some thumbnails. Wait, does this clip? No. What do you mean by calming people? Like doing commissions, me? Or me commissioning people? This is the left one. Me hiring? I mean, the most I can buy right now with my current income, I pay about like, I don't know, on average like 35 USD per model with a couple recolors. So if I go into my funds, that's gonna be about 30 GCs a day as well with how much I make. So at most about 60 a day. But they also need to upload them, so that's not too realistic. So let's say, I don't know, with commissions and everything, comfortably about 45. It's like 15 from other people, aka 5 unique ones. Not sure for armor sets. I usually like prefer to do those by myself because I have a very like specific style that I try to keep up. But for an armor set, it would probably be, well, assuming I pay $20 an hour, an armor set for me, excluding all weapons, would take about 3 hours. But most people wouldn't do an armor set for $60, you know. Either they don't work as fast as me or they charge more. So let's say like 6 hours to make an armor set, so probably in the like $120, $150 range. But preferably under 100 if people work fast and consistently. Sure. I mean, I don't see many people doing the same type of stuff you do. Although you'd have to cut down on your triangle count. Weapons 30 to 40 per weapon, on average. Alright, there we go. Thumbnail's done. Now time to do a couple of recolors. How much does that workspace cost? You mean like everything here? I do USD as well. Well, whatever the person prefers. Because I have some money in my PayPal right now, like 7 grand. Alright, so black is a recolor you need to always do. Black always sells. And for black I usually just do add the levels, turn down brightness, and increase contrast. Something like that. And I can just copy and paste this across each one. There we go. Textures, we'll do silver. Black. No, not really. I mean, it doesn't get banned for no reason. Like the people that usually get banned are doing some nefarious activities online, which I don't really do. Because I mean, if they like ban your account with no reason, you can sue them, you know. Alright, and now we're just gonna... Yeah, what's good, Hoob? Next expect to see you here. Yeah, I just finished the armor set. I think, wait, how long did it take me? Well, I have this going for 2 hours, I had 1 hour, and I had 2 more hours. It's like 5 hours of streaming. That's right. Okay, then we're gonna go over here, do a quick move 10 studs. Select each one. Alright, do the black color. I'm thinking for the other color, I'm not sure what to do because gold is kind of mid, maybe bronze. But I'm probably just gonna do a rusty version of the one I have right now, like a worn down one. Of course, you can do like colors. We can actually see if we do like hats, because I have a helmet like this here. Purple sells really well. Black sells well. Let me see if it's worth doing a lottery colors. The regular one sells well. Green one sells well. I could just do a hell of a lot of recolors for this. Yeah, I could. Soon, hopefully. I mean, technically, I can just go through every single stream I did, download them, and then just make a time lapse of me modeling. But I'm not sure if that's the move right now. That could be the move, because I wouldn't have to record a separate video for me time lapsing and streaming. I could stream it, then turn it into time lapse. And since I'm locked in while I'm streaming, there's not gonna be that much video to cut. And then I'm gonna start doing voiceovers as well, like tutorials. Yeah, hello, Shield? What's wrong with it? Did I make a mistake? What's wrong with it? Oh, chest plate. Ha! Oopsie. I'll do that later. Bro, but like that's the problem. If I start making tutorials, they're gonna start bleaching my UGC cells, bro. I don't know. When I'm back, I'm probably gonna do the commission that I have right now, which is this katana. So that's gonna be fun. I could do paid courses, yeah, but I feel like I'm not like a good enough modder to make paid courses. I don't know, it's kind of like what's the thing? Fucking imposter syndromes, you know? For UGC prices, you just keep them at the minimum price. So when you upload something, just don't change it. If I go here, just keep this nothing. It'll be fine. Alright, so purple does well. Let me look back at the one I had. Okay, black does well, of course. Next up is purple. The next up is green. Yes, I can make a purple one and a yeah, no, the rest are like pretty low down. Advertisement every once in a while. Like wait, if I go here for example, let me see. Where was the peak? It was mainly for my Guts Berserk sword. Right, like here, look. I started advertising my first time. It went from 2k, well 3k daily to like 7k. Stopped advertising, advertised one weekend. And then over time, this is where I stopped advertising. And the advertisements helped it to like, I don't know, basically triple income. So, yes and no. If something is doing like really well, I might push an advertisement, but I haven't done so in the ages. I only did it when I was like starting out. But it does help. Alright, let's do the other recolors. Did I make them black with an outline or the regular color with an outline? Wait. I think I made them black with some edgeware. That's really bright. Okay, now the fucking analytics are fucked, as usual. There we go. So that's black, and then for those I did black plus outline. Yeah. So I'm gonna do something along these lines. Though I did turn down my hue. Well, not hue, but lightness. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Let's see. I could just try to... let's see. Nexova, I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while. He doesn't work for me much anymore. Well, hasn't in a while. Metal edgeware. Yeah, the levels kinda ruin it. So I need to undo the levels and make the base colored black. Like that. So let me do that real quick. Levels, do that. And for the material, we'll do 200,000. That's my baseline. It heavily depends on how much you want to make from it, but if you want to like actually turn it into like a proper source of income. I don't use environments. All of this is stylized backlighting. Actually, wait, let me undo this. And just make a new thingamajiggy. Yeah, this is all base color. There's no PBR here. Like, I don't use the stuff. Delete levels. Let me do that for each one real quick. There we go. Chest. Let's make the color. This type of black. Yeah, there we go. And now we're gonna add metal edgeware, and that's gonna be like it. No grunge. Decent amount of wear. Now find a color that looks nice. Semi-glowing. Yep, like that. This will be void. And then we're gonna do a green one as well, called Overseer.
Amazing. That's fantastic.
This loyal, computerized half-breed will see about you deserting my ship.
Iki 2 mėnesio ar...
Man tiks laiko davė, kada reikia ateiti. Tai jau iš 2 mėnesių ten kažkaip liūdino. Nu. Kaip pavasaris kėlėm -6. We have Overseer. There we go. Add the colors and I'm off. Chat, don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you're alerted of my next stream.
Also, guys, don't forget to donate some money.
Yeah, don't forget to donate some money too. I can't pay rent, I'm broke. Yo, 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 yo.
All your friends.
Yeah, and share with your friends and family. Put it on your family TV so your dad can watch. And to any dads watching right now, hi and welcome. Yo, yo, yo. I think the weapons are a bit not the same color. Nah, it's fine. مرزمن تسليكة راشا ريكاس Ja, vi saugo po bus galėsim šiandien tokį mini patuką sis.
Pas mumis? Pas juos?
Pas mumis.
Fucking shitty ass cop right now.
This is the shield, I think. Or did I select? Kas va? Ne.
Shitty ass music.
I know that was the sword.
Banana gonna start making man. Who's British? Banana.
So Laura dabar plaukai džiovinasi. Yeah, the sword especially. The sword isn't the right color. I need to fix that. No, is that because of the levels or? Oh, that's why. There we go. Fixed. Yeah, I mean, this with the 4 recolors is gonna be like what, 37 UGCs. So light work. And the overs here. And we're done. Bro, I can activate it with like Massacre for free. It's not that. It's just like I have no reason to, you know? There's wallpaper engine and the only thing it locks is just like customizing your background and whatnot. Yeah. I know I'm only kidding. Yap. What is like the shield? Fuck, same mistake twice in a row. But yeah, but I can just like make this not my main monitor. I could have my main monitor be a different one and it's not gonna show up anymore. Why does Roblox not always upload them first try? Pissing me off. Hypocrite. Hi gang. Yo, it's clipping. Oh no, that's because of that. Okay. Work is done for now. I'm gonna go on my walk, get my daily steps in, you know, exercise a little bit. And then when I'm back, I'm not sure if I should upload them on stream. That might be just boring, grueling work. But gonna start on either a commission or more UGCs. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep the stream open. My friend's gonna use my PC. So you guys take care. I'm gonna make another ping in my server when I start the new one. Good night, chat. Good day, chat. Been fun. Yeah.